the core issues around how the climate security nexus comes about, human mobility is at the core of that, because what happens with climate change is that you're going to get some impact on livelihoods, and that's going to lead to displacement and conflict. What we find is that many times climate change becomes a much more likely cause of security challenges when people have very little to lose, so to speak. And you have that, what leads to that is income distribution. And what can also compound that particularly is food availability. And rainfall distribution is of course linked to food availability. So that is going to be the core aspect that we need to focus on, especially in Pakistan. That the melting of the Arctic is going to lead to new security challenges and opportunities. Because before, the Arctic was not navigable. And now that the Arctic is navigable in summers, we have opened the Northwest Passage and the Northeast Passage for navigation. So you can see what that means in terms of access for maritime routes. You have this geopolitics that's happening because of climate change. And I think Pakistan could get involved in this, partly because of our positive relationship with China, but also, as I said, because of the diaspora. So it is one to keep an eye on in terms of what happens. The other thing is that the maritime route, the shortest distance to travel from China to Germany now is going to be through the Northwest Passage, rather than going around from this usual Suez Canal route that we are used to. So we are going to see a major change in the whole maritime geopolitics moving forward. The dependency ratio is a measure of what percentage of water within a country comes from outside its borders. Now, if you look at the dependency ratio for Pakistan, it's 77%, which is quite a scary number. So climate change is eroding the national resilience to deal with water stress. That is the fundamental challenge which we have to consider.